flattened homes, toppled power lines, and thousands of displaced people. This is the devastation Typhoon Koppu has brought to the Philippines. The Category 4 typhoon lashed the island nation with destructive winds of 175 kilometers per hour. And that has uprooted people on the land and near the coastline.
The typhoon has brought losses to us. It has made us have no rice to eat in the upcoming future. Another question is the bad harvest this year. We can't sell the paddies for money to buy other food.
The waves are big and we cannot set out to fish because of the typhoon. We are not allowed to go out because the Coast Guard warned us of the dangers.
Authorities have started evacuating villages prone to flash floods, landslides and coastal waves. Philippines' National Weather Bureau says that Koppu will remain over its largest island, Luzon, for 3 more days, and it is likely to trigger major flooding and landslides. The typhoon has also forced President Aquino to make a national appeal. The last time he did that was in 2013, before Super Typhoon Haiyan struck central Philippines.
It is clear we will meet our goal of 0 casualties, but I must emphasize each local government unit, community, and Filipino that is going to be affected has the duty to cooperate in the collective action we are taking to overcome the challenges ahead.
And in dealing with the challenges, Filipinos can rely on experience. The Philippines is the most exposed country to tropical cyclones in the world. An average 20 typhoons hit it every year. Saurav Roy, TRT World.
For the latest on this, let's go to Barnaby Lowe, who's in the capital, Manila. Barnaby, now the Filipino president went on national television yesterday to warn people about the typhoon. This is a huge and slow-moving storm. How bad is the damage?
Well, the worst appears to be over now. Typhoon Koppu has actually weakened significantly, but it continues to move through landmass in the northern Philippines, and it is still moving at a very slow pace. So it is likely it will linger for a couple more days in the country. And initially, that was the biggest fear because the typhoon was thought to also be bringing with it a lot of rain, but fortunately, that did not turn out to be the case. The amount of rain it has dumped so far has been far less than predicted, and it looks like the threat of heavy to intense rainfall is over. The most imminent problem right now are rivers that are swelling and that are causing massive floods. A number of dams had to release water at the height of the storm. So even though rain isn't pouring anymore, water level on rivers are rising. Rescue workers are currently pulling people out of communities that are getting flooded, and there are also roads that have been rendered impassable by fallen trees, landslides, and again, those swelling rivers.
As our reporter Saurav Roy said in his package, Philippines is one of those countries that is most vulnerable to typhoons. What is the government doing when it comes to the relief efforts?
Well, you mentioned it. President Aquino actually went out of his way last Friday to address the Philippine people on national television. He warned people about the potential danger of the typhoon, but at the same time, he assured Filipinos that the government was on top of the situation, that preemptive evacuation efforts were ongoing. As he was speaking, that roads were being cleared and equipment pre-positioned, search and rescue workers deployed, and that there are enough relief goods for those who will be affected. Now, air and sea travel were also suspended, and even though the typhoon has already weakened significantly, classes have been suspended tomorrow. So it certainly looks like the government isn't taking any chances, and officials say they're as prepared as can be.
All right, got it. Barnaby Lowe from Manila, thank you for that update.